Hey guys, today we're back with another video and we're going to talk about something that might be a bit controversial for a lot of the sneakerheads out there. The market is dead. Like, you got these, for example, Skyline 1s, right? And I mean, they're all right. They're all right. I mean, maybe back in the day they might have done a little bit better than what they're doing now, but personally, I don't think so just because of the colorway. But I mean, these are going for like $130. That's like 60 bucks below retail after taxes and all that. So that's a bit insane. It's a bit insane to say that Jordan 1s are dead. Personally, Jordan 1s are my favorite silhouette. I have a lot of Jordan 1s in my collection. Like, just to name some or just to show you some, we got them all down here, okay? We got some shadows, some OG shadows. I beat these down. And these are one too, bro. They just released these. They just like re-released the UNC toe, right? They just came out with them, and back in the day these went crazy. I mean, they were going for 400 bucks, 500 bucks. When we had the store, we were selling them for $500-600, which was insane to say. But the UNC toes now are what, in between 220, 230. So those kind of at least gave us the ability to make a bit of profit in our game in what we do at reselling. But it's crazy to say that Jordan 1s are not it anymore. And we saw a prime example. I was looking on social media and I saw someone wearing Palominos with a fire outfit, and it said like, these are bricks. Like, what, bro? Just because they go for not crazy expensive price doesn't mean they're bricks. It's still a fire shoe. Like, we got OG Band 1s. Like, these are my babies, not gonna lie. See these right here? I wear my stuff, as you can see. I wear 1s pretty often. I would say, though, this is the least worn Jordan 1 that I have in my collection, even though it looks the most worn. But, nah, man, it's just crazy to say Jordan 1s are dead. Do not invest in Jordan 1s. I wouldn't invest in Jordan 1s. Maybe the only ones you can invest in are like maybe the collaborations, like the Trophy Room 1s are a prime example of what's doing good right now. I think we have a pair in here somewhere. Trophy Room 1s are prime example. Travis Scott 1 lows, Travis Scott highs, if they ever come out again, are a prime example. So those collaborations is what's keeping the hype up with those shoes, and it's safe to say that's the hype beast that's keeping it up. That's what it's doing. It's not the sneakerheads, it's not the collectors that's causing the market to shift. It's really the resellers buying and selling, making minimal profit online and keeping that market down to a minimum. And I think my dog Mike about to throw me a pair of these. Look at Trophy Room 1s. All right, pretty like simple, right? Just like the color blocking is simple, but like they have different material on this shoe. It's just a collaboration, the hype behind it, the talk behind everything that goes on with the Trophy Room releases that makes this super sought after. Because if you're not plugged up or if you're not in Florida, you're not going to touch these like how we do. So it's just a bit insane. And that's what makes this market go pretty insane, is the Trophy Rooms, how they handle their release. It's a bit controversial. And another one is we got a Fragment, right? This Travis Scott release, the Fragment 1 lows, have gone insane on the market. I think this shoe is up to like $2,000, which is like, what? It's safe to say, like, back in the day, the OG colors would go crazy on the market, but now it's not like that anymore. It's going to be the collaborations. It's going to be the very sought after releases that are very controversial, the Trophy Rooms, releases like that, Unions, if they ever do another Union drop. The last one kind of went dead. It wasn't the best. Now, the Union 1s before, the black toe and the blue toe, my favorite Jordan 1s in my whole collection. Just to give you guys some more insights, like, not even talking about 5 years ago, back in like 2020, the hype started with the 1s, when these UNCs came out. This made the market go crazy. And my dog Mike told me, because he was an employee at Champs, before 2019, 2020, you were able to get any Jordan 1 on discount as an employee. But once that hype started going crazy, for the Court Purples and the Royal Toes and things like that, when those releases started coming out, they made the employees say, you cannot get any more discounts. No more discounts on 1. So this is what kind of drove the hype almost to where it's at today, where it's like hype stuff, hype 1s is what's sought after. But these OG colorways are back to where it used to be, sitting on the shelves, going for discount, maybe nowadays they might let Champs employees, they might let Flex employees be able to get these shoes on discount again. I'm not too sure though. I'm not too sure. But before 2020, 2019, a lot of these ones were still sitting. They were still sitting on the shelves, going for discount. You can find them on the outlets 3 months later, 2 months later at the outlets. So Nike started coming out with these fire colorways and started to bring the hype back with ones, kind of like almost what they're doing with fours right now. Just pushing crazy colorways, fire colorways, bringing back the nostalgia of all the OG colorways of the fours, of what they're doing now with the fours, right? They did that with the ones. And they almost did it a bit too much. And now, look where we're at. Ones are considered bricks now. Now the fours are what's making popular. Now, who is it to say that fours aren't going to be bricks now in the next year or two because of how much they're pushing it out? You know, what if it could be the same exact pattern that goes with the ones? You know what I mean? What if eventually fours become bricks and only your sought after shoes are what going to be the ones that you go buy? You know, Union fours, Off-White fours, you know, whatever the collab is. So it's just a bit crazy to me. I mean, me personally, ones are my favorite silhouette. I have about 10 pairs of ones in my collection. I love them. Once you wear the heck out of them, they become very, very comfortable. I'm not too sure about nowadays because I haven't really bought any newer ones that came out. So a bit crazy to say that I haven't done that. I haven't been really buying much shoes, really. Kind of been getting more of like, you know, some drip. People nowadays are going to the market and being like, oh, this Skyline 1 is worth 130 bucks. That's a brick, bro. This thing is ugly. And for all the collectors out there, they don't give a crap about what the market has to say on if a shoe's fire or not. I could guarantee you that back in the day, if this shoe came out, when it came out and the market was where it's at, people are still going to buy these. Because they still did. Because back in the day when these came out, these sat. And guess what? These are worth like $600 now, $700 now. But it's because of the collectors, the OGs. That's what made this market go up the way it did, because they're going to get these no matter what, because these are freaking fire. So for people to say Palominos are bricks, people to say UNC toes are bricks, those are just hype beasts. Those aren't sneakerheads. Those aren't OGs and the collectors. Those aren't my dog Michael, who has over 500 pairs for no reason. I'm sorry, not for no reason. Let me rephrase that. Because for the love he has of sneakers. All right. But it's insane to say that you think they are bricks because of the market. Because of the market. Yeah, they might be bricks on the market, but it doesn't mean it's an ugly shoe because the market may reflect that it's going for under retail. Who gives a crap? That makes it a better opportunity for you to get the shoe you want for less than retail. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. For the one situation, man, I love Jordan 1, so it's a bit insane to see the market where it's at. Also, I really don't care where the market's at when it comes to these shoes, because I'm going to get my stuff regardless of what it is, if I want it or not. So, guys, make sure you follow my Instagram, Block813. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. And make sure you comment down below. Let me know, back in the day, what Jordan 1s were your favorite? I love all you guys. I'll see you guys later.